Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we are doing a quick FitBark review this morning. Lola has officially had a FitBark for 2 weeks, and I'm really happy with the outcome so far. So basically, if you didn't know, FitBark is basically a Fitbit for dogs. It's a fitness tracker. So they're not affiliated with Fitbit, but you can sync your Fitbit to your FitBark. So I've done that because I like that, and I think that's really cool. I think it's a fun aspect. How did I come across FitBark is probably the first question on your mind. Well, I was thinking to myself about the Fitbit. I like fitness tracking. I like doing what I do with my Fitbit, and I was wondering, well, Lola's always with me, so is there a way to track what she's doing? So when I Googled it, sure enough, FitBark popped up. So then I just was chatting with people in the company, asking questions, because when you go to their website, it instantly pops up with a chat, and they're really quick at responses. And then I just mentioned I had a YouTube channel, and then I started emailing back and forth with their marketing rep, and they offered to send me one, which I thought was super cool. So Lola and I picked out our FitBark. The price of the FitBark in the US dollar, when I got mine, they were having a sale. It was $69.99, and they came in blue, green, red, black, and pink. Those were the colors. So naturally I got Lola a pink one. But it was $69.99 US. Now they do sell them at Best Buy in Canada, and the last time I checked they were $100 or $115. I can't remember, but I'll link it from bestbuy.ca down below, and I'll also link FitBark itself down below, because they also have other retailers you can get this device at. So basically what happens is it comes in the mail like this in a cute little box, and you download the app just like you would for any other fitness tracker. Lola's wearing hers, so I'll insert a close-up of it. Attached it to Lola's collar with an elastic band that comes with the box. They also send you some extras in case they break, or if your dog is like a chewy dog or whatever. So I put Lola's, like the picture says, in front, and she didn't like it. She kept pushing it away, so I moved it to the back of her collar, so now it's always on the side or on the back of her. So it's right here on the side of her. I'll insert a close-up. And it's really easy to deal with. There's a little micro USB in the back for it. To charge it. So I did have an issue the first 24 hours, and I noticed I was getting a low battery already, even though it said 7 to 10 days. So I just chatted with the company, and the app is really cool because you can get on the app, you can chat with the customer service reps, and they resolved my issue right away. But other than that, I only charged it once in 8 days, which I thought was kind of cool. Create Lola's profile or whatever, and I'll show a quick close-up of this, you guys. But like, it tracks her daily activity, her weekly activity, it sends you reminders, and just like the Fitbit, you can add people as friends. So FitBark themselves have set up a group on Facebook called FitBark Friends, and it's run by them, and everyone is in there that you can just add and basically interact with other dogs, which I think is really cool. But basically this monitors Lola's steps, the more steps she has to get, and I can tell when she's resting, sleeping, or if she's like super playing and stuff just by syncing up to the app, which is cool because I'm not with her during the day. So when I pick her up at doggy daycare, I like to be able to open the app and see what she did for the day, and then that determines how long of a walk we're gonna go on in the evening time, because some days at work for me, I get my Fitbit steps in before I come home. So it really depends on the day. So I think that's really exciting. I think it's a really good product. I think it's great for senior dogs as well who need a bit of monitoring. I think in Canada, it's obviously not a popular thing, because a few people asked me what was on Lola's collar. I told them, and they looked at me like I was crazy. But again, I live in a world of judgment, so it's very, I don't know, Newfoundland is not ahead of the game, to say the least here. Like, people looked at me like, you bought a fitness tracker for your dog? And I'm like, well, we're reviewing it for my YouTube channel, so not only does fitness tracker get a weird look, YouTube channel gets a weird look. So I guess ultimately it's, you know, it is what it is. I kind of want to get one for Lady. I think Mom's dog would avail of it really well as well, because she is a senior dog. She'll be 15 on her birthday, but I think it's really cool that you can monitor your dog's health. So, and do I think it's worth the price? I think it's definitely a new product. I think I would buy it for Lola if I could find it on sale. I think, especially here, but with it being $100, it's like, and with the economy in Newfoundland right now, you don't buy things when you're in a $1.8 billion deficit in your budget. So I think at the end of the day, I I think it's a good tool. I think shelters can use it. I think vets can use it. Senior dogs can use it. I'm still learning with it, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And like, it doesn't bother Lola at all. I think the customer service is phenomenal. I love how the staff at FitBark interact on the app. Love all of the I guess the fun, it's like a very like fun community, and the FitBark group as well on Facebook, and I think it's good to be conscious of both yours and your dog's health. So if you can monitor it and take care of it, I think it's great. I know Lola's getting her daily activity for her sized animal, but we always exceed it every day, which makes us feel good, and I think it's important to take care of your health. So I really enjoy this FitBark. I'd say if you have a dog and you are like a walkie outdoorsy person, and you take your dog with you, I think it's a really cool device to have because you can track everything that goes on with your dog. So I think it's important. I think it's important to monitor both you and your dog. So I think it's important to see your progress, and I think it's really cool. So I give the FitBark a 10 out of 10. I would 10 out of 10 recommend it to anyone who's thinking about it. If you've been on the fence for it for a while, I would say go get it, because if you're thinking about it, then you will use it. It is a very effective way to track your dog's health. So 10 out of 10, I think it's important that we have a device like this on the market now for pet owners, because I know Lola she's my world, so tracking her health and her fitness is important to me. Feeding her regularly and watching what she eats is important. I don't give her table scraps, I just give her her food daily. You know, safety in the car, like she has a car seat, there's extra seat belts for when Lady gets in the car. So like, and Lola is a very spoiled dog, but she's also very well taken care of, so I think it's important. Like, my child has more laundry than I do most of the week. Like, it is what it is. So I think if you're a dog lover and you spoil your dogs, this is just something you're gonna buy naturally. But if you're a dog, if you look at your dog as your dog and it's like your fitness buddy, I still would recommend it, because I know not everyone looks at their dog as a child. Like, Lola is my baby, and if anyone ever told me any different, there's a 99.9% chance I'm gonna punch in the face. So I think the bottom line is, whether you treat your dog like your child or your dog is your dog and you guys go for walks and you're active together, because that's what some people treat their dogs like. It is their dog. That's cool too. I respect you for it. I'd never do it, but I respect you for it. I think it'd be cool if you could monitor your dog's fitness, because in turn it's going to help you live a better, healthier life. So with all of that being said, I give the FitBark a thumbs up. I thank FitBark team for sending me this product to review. Subscribe to my channel and tune into my weekend vlogs, because we're always walking and Lola's always using her FitBark. So you guys have seen it in action pre this review. So I think that's kind of cool, and I will see you all in my next one. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.